Hi, and welcome to Vik and Wern Sports Chat. I'm Wern, and welcome to our morning sports show, the recap of 24 hours of sport. Sorry guys, I almost forgot to start the show. I was in the chat the whole time looking to what you guys are saying. I want to say hi to Bobo Rhyme, new guy out there. And just because of you, Bobo, I got Miami as our host city today. I had to change that. Put me in a bit of stress there. But let's check out the topics first. Topics there. We do have a bit of rugby, a bit of football, a bit of cricket, some winter sports, and some North American sports, and what's coming up today and maybe for the next week as well. So let's get those topics out the way. And off. But check that out. Our host city today. Shout out to Bobo Rhyme, our new guy that just came in today. That is Miami. Absolutely. I know Vic has been to Miami. He loves it. Another picture. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Miami, Florida. Yesterday, Valentino, you weren't here yesterday. Yesterday we had Key West. But that is it. I'm just going to show you where that lies. If you don't know where Miami is, that's pretty close to Key West. That was yesterday. Right there down at the bottom of Florida. In the United States. Guys, if you've never been to Miami, you've got to go. It is amazing. On my bucket list as well. So, let's start the sports show today. And of course, there's only one way we can start, and that is the rugby, URC rugby. And yesterday, there were a lot of games. There we go. Munster, Edinburgh, and Zebra Dragons, that was on Friday. But yesterday, we had our live watch-along for the Lions against the Sharks. And what a show that is. Vic Sharks just didn't rock up. It was 38-0. And the Lions had their full lying down on the savannah, chilling out for the last 5 minutes, and the Sharks still scored 2 tries. And then afterwards, we had that game, the Bulls against the Stormers, my Stormers, live on this channel as well. That was amazing. No, it wasn't. It was a shit show. It was raining. The field was soaked. It was logged. There was a lot of handling errors. But somehow, the Stormers, we won. Absolutely amazing. I was so happy after that one. The great Stormers won against the Bulls, so our playoff chances are still alive. And then we had Leinster crushing Cardiff, 42-24. Ulster beating Scarlets, 30-28. Connaught beating the Benetton Treviso, 38-30. And we had the Glasgow Warriors, that's a big surprise, losing to the Ospreys, 31-32. That was the big surprise. Shout out to all the boys there in Swansea. I guess you had a great night out last night in Swansea, as you normally always should. But let's check out the table. Up front, we don't have to care much. Leinster's way out there in the lead. Glasgow's safe as well. I think the Bulls are safer there. But afterwards, it's getting really tight for the playoff spots. The Sharks are 34. Munster with 33. Cardiff with 31. Edinburgh with 30 points. Connaught with 29. The Lions with 28, but they do have a game less. Then we have the Scarlets with 28. The Ospreys with 28. The Stormers with 28. Benetton Treviso with 28. Ulster with 27. And even Zebra with 25, I think, still has a small little chance of getting in there. But the Dragons, they're out of here, man. They're gone. So that's the Super Rugby. That is the United Rugby table. AKD's in the house as well. Hey, AKD. Hope you're recovering there from the cricket, AKD. Watch. Hey, did you watch South Africa play yesterday? But we'll get into that later. Never mind about that one. Then we're going to go over to our new segment, which we like to do. That's Super Rugby. Super Rugby Pacifica. That is the rugby championship between Australia, New Zealand, and I think Fiji still to be. And of course, Tonga and Samoa are represented through the Moana Pacifica. My team of the Super Rugby. I like those ones the best. I think those Tongans and Samoans play a nice style of rugby. But yesterday we did have some games. Vic had that live watch along for the Chiefs against the Brumbies, and Vic was absolutely blown away. 49-34 for the Chiefs, 12 tries in that one. Vic said it was one of the best games he's seen for about a couple of years. So he was super excited. Now we're definitely going to do some more Super Rugby games. The Hurricanes lost to the Blues 29-33. And then we had the Force losing out to the Reds in the All-Australian affair. 24-28 to the Reds. So let's check out the table. There we go. Early days here in the Super Rugby Pacifica table. It is the Chiefs out there still unbeaten with 3 wins. The Reds still unbeaten with 2 wins. And I think it's the Waratahs as well, still unbeaten, also with 2 wins. And my team, the Moana Pacifica, at the bottom. But they've lost every game, I think, by 1 or 2 points. Really close games there. And yeah, we'll have to see how it goes in the Super Rugby. And that is the rugby. And it's out of here. I don't know, it's snowing in Miami. Oh my goodness, it's snowing in Miami. Never mind that one, we get straight into the football. It is FA Cup weekend in England. Aston Villa on Friday beat Cardiff 2-0. Preston North End beat Burnley 3-0 yesterday. Crystal Palace beating Millwall 3-1. Bournemouth beating Wolverhampton Wanderers in penalties. And Manchester City beating Plymouth Argyle 3-1. Today we have Newcastle against Brighton. Manchester United against Fulham, which is a live watch-along on this channel. So don't forget to join us at 5:15 Central European Time for that one. And we have Nottingham Forest against Ipswich Town as well. But that's the FA Cup. And it's out of here. Then we still have a little bit of international football. I'll just go through the leagues there quickly. In La Liga, Athletic Madrid, Athletic Bilbao, 1-0 to Madrid. Then we have Real Betis with our old man Anthony beating Real Madrid 2-1 there. That's a big surprise. And in the Bundesliga, we had St. Pauli losing out to Dortmund 2-0. And Eintracht Frankfurt losing to Bayer Leverkusen 1-4. Good job there, but Bayern still crawling their way, trying to catch Bayern there in the league. Then we had in La Liga, we had the clash of the first two, the top clash of the round. It was Napoli at home against Internazionale. 1-1 there. For that, Paris Saint-Germain, the French League, beating out Lille 4-1. And of course, I had to do the Mexican League because one of my favorite teams is Tijuana Bang Bang! Tijuana, big trouble there. I think they're on the second last spot, losing to Leon 2-1. Come on, Tijuana. We got to do it, man. And that was the international football. And it's out of here. Then, of course, we have ICC cricket. And there was a game yesterday. A game. It wasn't much of a game. Dominance by the great mighty Proteas of South Africa. Bowled the English out for 179. Only after 38 overs. What is wrong with England? South Africa doing that 181 for 3 wickets after 29 overs. South Africa wins by 7 wickets. It was easy. Easy. It was too easy. But never mind that one. Today we still have the last game of the group phases. It is New Zealand against India. Actually, both teams qualified, so it's not much of a competition. My tip is India. Shout out to Suriname. Let's hope India does this one. And it's out of here. Then, of course, we're going to get into some winter sports. It was skiing yesterday. Another women's downhill. In Halle, I hope I pronounced it again right. Kvitwell. Downhill. Emma Eiche of Germany won that one before Ron Makuga of the USA and Cornelia Hütter, who won it yesterday, the day before, of Austria, came in third. Swiss not doing well today on that one, but never mind. And so our Amy Eicher gets our star lady of the day. Look at that one. There she goes. It's very seldom that you see a German on top of the skiing tables. It's like a rarity. It's like, how can you say? It's almost like Jamaica winning in skiing. That's how rare it is for a German to win. I see Anna is in the house from the Sudan. Anna, welcome. And then the men also had a giant slalom yesterday. And the Norwegian Henrik Kristoffersen won that one for Lucas Prahan of Brazil. And of course, Marco Odermatt, the GOAT himself, came in third. That was in Kranjska Gora in Slovenia. So Mr. Kristoffersen, he gets a star man of the day. There he is. Henrik Kristoffersen gets a star man of the day. Dion, it was fantastic, the Stormers, man. Unbelievable. I'm just going to check out the chat. I want to mention who else is all in the chat today. Of course, we have our timekeeper Lawrence is in the chat. The boys like Vic is getting to be a vampire, never sleeps. We got Vic, my partner in crime, is in the as well. Dion Fonsell, the Joker. Anna from the Sudan. Anton from Austria is in there. Words is in there as well. Welcome, Words from the US. We have Alvin's in there. AKD. Anton. Ronnie's in there, our political advisor. Rose Garden, who keeps us nice and fed. Serena is in there. Bobo Rye, my new boy from Miami. That's why our host city is Miami out there. Welcome, Bobo. Who else is in there? Halle from Norway, Alvan Ased, Valentino, the man from the Florida Keys. Halle, let's see who else is in there. Valentino, Dion, we've said. Ranesh Dutas in there, the boys from India, Suriname. And of course, Akiyama Nomura from Japan is also. Hugo, oops, sorry, I am the boss. I was also in the house. I gotta take a little drink of the white stuff. Cheers, guys. Okay, let's get into our next segment of the show. And that is this, the American sports. Wait, skiing is out of here. Into the American sports. Let's check out the NHL quickly. Because there were a lot of games in the NHL. And you can see I haven't got they're all in there now. Let's go through the NHL quickly. We had the Predators losing out to the Islands 4-7. We had Nelson there with 2 goals and 1 assist for the Islanders. We had the Lightning beating the Capitals 3-1. We had the Flames losing to the Panthers 3-0. We had the Boston Bruins beating the Pittsburgh Penguins 3-2. The Red Wings losing out to the Columbus Blue Jackets. We have the Canadiens losing to the Sabres 4-2. The Sharks losing to the Senators 3-4. The Oilers beating the Hurricanes 3-1. We had the Philadelphia Flyers beating the Winnipeg Jets 2-1. We had the LA Kings losing to the St. Louis Blues 4-1. The New Jersey Devils beating the Utah Hockey Club. Change that name. Utah Hockey Club's got to go. Find up a nice cool name for that one. And then, of course, we've got the Blackhawks beating the mighty Anaheim Ducks 6-3. That just finished a couple of minutes ago. And, of course, now, okay, I've got to get into this situation. I wanted to address this yesterday, but I'm going to address it now. It is the Canucks losing out to the Kraken 3-6. I'm going to take this away quickly. There you go. And on the show, Vik always says, my team, the Kraken. That's a load of hogwash bullshit. Don't listen to Vik. I don't like the Kraken. He just likes calling me the Kraken because he's a crack himself. Don't like the Kraken. Don't mention the Kraken my name. No way there. And that's the NHL. And it's out of here. Then, of course, our last segment of the day, we go to the NBA. Yes, there were NBA games as well. We had the Washington Wizards beating the Hornets 113-100. We had the Brooklyn Nets losing to the Detroit Pistons 94-115. We had the Sacramento Kings against the Houston Rockets. Surprise win there for the Kings 113-103. Then we had the Spurs winning 130-128 against the Grizzlies. They're maybe starting to get used to not playing with Wemby there because he is injured for the season. Castle getting 24 points and 7 assists there for the Spurs. Jackson Jr. getting 42 points for the Grizzlies, but it wasn't enough. Then we had the Warriors losing out to the 76ers. Grimes had 44 points and 6 rebounds and 3 steals for the Philadelphia. And the last game we had the Milwaukee Bucks 132 to the Mavericks 117. And the Greek freak Giannis with 29 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. That boy mustard, man. And that's the NBA. And it's out of here. So I'm going to go back to the chat, see what's all going, guys. Holy moly. Anna, don't start me. He's definitely not. Oh, I said so now. I'm going to be labeled a Kraken fan for the rest of my freaking life. Guys, everybody out there, I know you are spread all around the world. Hey, all I do and I wish you all is health, happiness, and guys, be safe. And of course, I appreciate you. I respect you. And I appreciate everything you do for us. You got to say that nowadays, otherwise you get into trouble. And of course, hey guys, join us this afternoon, 5:15 Central European time for the FA Cup clash between Manchester United against Fulham. I think that one's going to be a really tough one. So join us for that. You can see us suffering like we've been suffering the whole season as a United fan. It's hard. Sometimes it's been a hard watch to watch United. But hey, join us for that one. And of course, next week we've got a lot coming up. Vic reminding us that we've got Eurobasket because we love our Eurobasket on this channel. We've got some Eurobasket. We've got some lots of stuff, Rick. So we've got the Six Nations on the weekend. And don't forget, guys, don't forget, this weekend, Formula One starts off again. It's going to be epic. I'll see if I can get the boy Wonder Ryan so we can do a show. It's hard getting him to do stuff. See if we can get that ready. And of course, we will have Sumo is on the weekend as well. Sumo March tournament in Osaka takes place. So we're looking forward to that one as well. So everybody out there, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Sunday. Chill out there. I'm heading off to the zoo with the kids and the family and the wife. And join us back there at 5:15 Central European Time for the Man United game. So everybody out there, thanks so much for the chat. You guys are all legends. Take care, and hey, peace!